What's up, guys? Anthony here, and this is something I haven't done for a very, very long time. I think it was 2022 where I stopped this, and that was reading Toriko. So we're going to pick up right where we left off, which was we're up to chapter 55, or Gourmet 55, Terry's Tastes. Let's just get straight into it, guys. This is going to be a manga series. Basically every single day you will get a chapter up till we finish the series, and obviously the series is completed. I've got two of these going, so I'm going to have this, and the other one is going to be I believe, Mission Yozakura Family, which we were up to chapter 13, so chapter 14 is where we're going to pick up from for that. But yeah, so basically once these start releasing, it's going to be every single day. Every single day, you will get a chapter. Alright, up till we finish the series. Obviously, let me know in the comments below, what series should I do next? Once I finish these series, what series should I do next? Let me know in that comment section below. Just realizing the longer the series, the longer it is till we start a brand new one. Alright. And I guess you know exactly what I'm hinting about that. I'm talking about the One Piece, which is over 1,200 chapters. So that's probably going to be one that we're not going to do. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Terry's Taste, Gourmet 55. Alright, we're starting. We've got Toriko here cutting down a tree with knife, or his bare hand, but the technique is knife. Then we got him using fork, and he's grabbing this tree, throwing it onto some fire. We've got the crackling, the all that type of stuff going. We've got him cooking some, I'm assuming it's going to be meat. Yep, it's a chicken. So, Gourmet 55, Terry's Tastes. So we've got some giant chicken getting cooked. That looks so good! And he's like slurping up his slobber. Alright, so he's cooked the chicken. So, I give thanks for this meal. And he's using knife. He's cutting the meat. He's eating the meat, obviously. This seems like we're kind of like a wrap-up type chapter. It's been a while since I've read this. To be exact, it was 2 years. So he's chomping. So he's cutting all the meat up, just eating away. He's eating all the... It's got like a sloop. Okay. Oh, this is the fryer duck. That's right. Where he cooks up the bones as well. Eats the bones as well. I do remember this. I watched the anime not long ago, guys. So he says, "Phew, that was excellent." And now, time for dessert. Alright. So he's found a tree. Looks like he's got like some fruit. That'll do. And he's punched the tree. So it looks like he's used a twofold punch. Gotcha. So we've got everything. Alright! Look at these. Oh, look at all these white apples. Lucky me. Right? Score! I'll squeeze half of this into juice. And then we got Terry here, the wolf, the battle wolf. It looks like he's got a rabbit. Hey Terry, nice cheese rabbit you caught there. It's been 3 months since the Regal Mammoth case and the securement of the jewel meat. That's right. Ooh, alright. So we had Toriko evolved with the help of the jewel meat. Taking on, I believe he was one of the vice chefs. So he took on his first vice chef. Alright. I know it's none of my business, but your restaurant must be missing you, Komatsu. Koko's parting words must have struck a chord because Komatsu threw himself into his work. The whole Regal Mammoth adventure put him in mortal danger, several times over. I'm sure Koku said what he did to keep Komatsu out of danger for a while. Yeah, this is definitely a wrap-up chapter. Rin recovered faster than expected, and though she griped about going back to work at the Coliseum, she's now working harder than she has ever before. So you can see her going, yeah, doing her thing with the smoke. Sometimes I catch her grinning to herself about something. So, for those of you who don't know, it is hinted that Toriko kissed Rin while they were inside the regal mammoth. I gave in and let Sunny keep the jewel meat as his entree. It suits him, but I won't let him forget how nice it was. He's like, he's just being a dick. Right. How nice I was. So he's let Sunny have the jewel meat. So, another thing for those of you guys, if you don't know about the series, obviously if you're watching this, you do know. Sunny and Toriko were arguing about, they both wanted the jewel meat for their entree. And they argued and they don't want to have the same thing. Everyone's like, why can't you just have the same thing? They're like, no! So, yeah, that's why. As for me, well, the house is getting crowded. There's my battle wolf Terry, and for some reason, that Obosaurus won't take a hint and hasn't slinked away yet. I don't know what exactly Terry did to impress him in their fight. Well, that's right, because Terry, the vice chef tamed the Obosaurus, right? And the Obosaurus tends to go with whoever's the strongest. So, even after the Obosaurus was tamed by Gourmet Corp's vice chef, I can't remember his name. Oh man, I believe it's like Sunken or something like that. I'm going to quickly look it up. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly look that up. Ah, that's right. It was Starjun, guys. Starjun. So Starjun is like, he's a top dog, all right. He's a formidable, all right. But yeah, Terry then went over the top of Starjun. So that's just kind of showing Terry's power and strength, right? Even though he's still only a puppy. This is for me. You killed this cheese rabbit. It's yours. You eat it. We eat to live. If you take life, you must gain life from it. In the 3 months since we've been home, Terry hasn't had a proper meal once. Okay, so Terry hasn't eaten properly. Central Gourmet Wholesale Market. The world's kitchen. So this is the big port. Yo, Tom, how's business? Hey, Toriko, rough without you supplying me any goods. Sorry about that. I brought you a star loach. They're great in stew. Oh, so about what I asked. Any food spring to mind? Yeah, I thought of something. Meet me tonight and we'll talk. Woo! Alright, so I do know where we're going with this. I have watched the anime, obviously, guys. So I do know exactly where we're going with this. Alright, so we're at the Winter Lion. So we got some booze here. With Tom drinking away. Phew, that hits the spot. So, what do you got for me, Tom? Right. Well, about that anorexic battle wolf you got on your hands. His condition might have something to do with the fact that battle wolves are from the Gourmet World. That's right. So, for those of you who don't know, the Gourmet World is... So, where we are, we're on the normal world. The Gourmet World is the rest of the planet where basically not many people can go. He might not appreciate the taste of the food from these areas. Okay? I see. Terry's a clone. You think maybe his food preferences are etched into his very DNA. But food stuffs from the Gourmet World aren't something you come by too easily, even in the world kitchen. Alright, so we're getting basically look at the Gourmet World. The surface of the planet is divided into 2 realms. The human world, where Toriko and the other humans live, and then everything else is known as the Gourmet World. The Gourmet World is relatively undiscovered, a veritable food frontier. So we can see here, this is the human world, then everything else is the Gourmet World. So it's showing you that there's a hell of a lot that we don't know about. It looks like there's like a little shoot off here that we can take. Okay. If that's the case, I better shuffle over to the Gourmet World. Terry's health is important. You might be able to save yourself the trip, Toriko. An old guy just came by earlier today. He had a shipment from the Gourmet realm. Okay. The old dude was a lush. But he told me this. Here's one of the Gourmet World's food. You can get it in the human world. Oh, Knocking Master Jiro. That's definitely Jiro. We all know it's Jiro. Why? It's the hair. Knocking Master Jiro. Did you say lush? Big name wholesale bought up his goods right away, so it was the real deal. What was he selling? Corn? Don't tell me. I'm sure you've heard of the popcorn that gourmet nobles used to eat back in the day. Something called BB corn. BB corn? A grain known to be a favorite of Gourmet World beasts. The scent blows you away, and the taste, wow. On top of that, just one kernel produces enough popcorn to feed 100 people. One kernel is said to be worth several 100,000 on the market, and a fuller would be no less than, that's what, 1 billion? It's the king of corn. Terry might even like it. Do you know where it grows? In the far west, 65,000 kilometers from here, in the Wu jungle. So we got our next target, the BB corn. Nice. All right, so we got some creatures, some plants. Okay. Looks like a Venus flytrap type thing. It's coming to some fly maggoty things coming for a drink. All right. It's basically a big Venus flytrap. So it's spitting. You got blood squitching out there. They call it plant hell because the Wu jungle is wall to wall carnivorous plants. Fine by me. Sounds like a vacation for me and Terry. Menu number 5, BB corn. All right. Nice. And I like, so that is the end of this chapter, guys. So we got the Toriko's gourmet checklist, marble tofu. Not really going to worry too much about that. We're going to leave it there. So that is chapter 55, sorry guys. But yeah, interesting. I can't wait. We're going to be heading to the Wu jungle to get the BB corn. We got some good things coming up. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. But anyway, that is it for this one, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, do all them great, amazing, awesome things. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.